Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. You guys cracked me up with your comments on the episode where I was falling through the ice all the time. So anyway, we're down here in Bleak Inlet, and I just spent the night in here. Woke up. I stored some stuff in here. You can see. I really like this place. Like, if you're wondering what my ideal like home base is, this is it. A bed, a trunk, fireplace, right? And then some stuff in here. If you need to, you can scrap it, which I did already a little bit. It's like even this drawer you can put 11 pounds in if you wanted to. So, I mean, the only better thing would be like this be one of those dressers that you could actually store stuff in. Yeah, that would be cool. So here's where we're at. Here's where I think we're at, you guys. I think, and I wasn't able to read the comments from the video where I first came down here, but I did get some information, I think, from some people. I think that I have to go in that other way through the ravine up there and drop this rope down, okay? Which is weird because the way the wiki described it, it sounded like the other side or something. I don't know. Just sounded weird. So before we go, because I definitely want to go in there and try and make some bullets. Like, I just want to try and do a little bit of everything. I like this area. It's really cool. I really like this cottage. Problem is, it is super dangerous. Like, there's packs of timber wolves, and they just keep coming in over there, and I think it's on purpose. So there's a lighthouse out here. I want to go check this out. And we do have look at this. We have, if that's our hut, fishing. So you got food and water, endless food and water, basically, as long as you fish. Oh, there's another one way out there. Interesting. All right. What do you guys think? Come on, don't crack. No cracky. What's weird is, as big as this is, I don't want to say anything till I get across. As wide as this is, why are those little ones? They would be totally frozen over. There's more mass of water, more volume of water here to freeze than those little places where I fell in. I think the game totally trolling me, man. Totally trolling me. So honestly, I think that, like, I think it seems cold here though. I think this would be a really cool place. Like, if you were going to try and do long-term survival, it's, I don't know, I guess we have to see what's up there. It's kind of boring, right? But you got your cool little house, you got your fishing thing. I mean, you could just eat and drink and eat and drink and eat and drink, you know what I mean? Forever. They've got stuff just lying around here. I hope there's no timber wolves up here. The good thing is, when we go through the ravine, that's a birch bark area. It's the smaller birch bark, but we can get some of that because we're still not back at full health from that last fiasco, and I drank all the tea that I had, and I think I took 2 of the 3 adrenaline shots. Look at that thing just... Why would you fish there? Of all places, why would you fish there? Now, seeing that the top of this is broken off, I bet that it is cold in there. It's not like a warm bed and all that stuff. And I don't know, you wouldn't want to really, as cool as this is, you wouldn't want to live up here because it's so far away from everything else. This is called the crumbled lighthouse, the decayed White House, the lighthouse. Did I say White House? What up, rabbits? Got rabbits all around here. Oh, there's not even a door on it. Fallen lighthouse. I knew it. Samsonite. I was way off. Actually, you do gain a ton of elevation up here. It doesn't look like it from down there, but All right, I can already see some gunpowder stuff here. All right, let me put this away before I fire off a round.
What have we here?
All right, practical gunsmithing. Look at that stove. Whoa, that's a nice. Here's a bed. Here's the bed. 3.6 warmth bonus. Not that much. Plus the open door. Got a little pallet there. What if I went up here and there was like a whole pack of Timberwolves right here?
I think I can use this.
Yeah, somebody said that ear thing that I didn't grab would have put it in here for extra warmth. So I think I've passed over them a few times, unfortunately. We did that other lighthouse, was pretty cool. And that's about all you can get to here. Oh shoot, that feels like I'm gonna fall out there. All right, I'm not going out there again. I thought this would be cool, a lighthouse. I didn't realize it was going to be all destroyed from the description. Okay, so... Oh, man. What do we do? So we're here. We're way down here in the Bleak Inlet. What we have to do is actually go all the way back up this way, through Forlorn, back through here to our place, then through the ravine and back around. Now, again... This is I don't know. You know, some of these areas are pretty cool. It's like that what was that other one up to this? Hushed River Valley. It's like we went there, we saw it, like cool. No way I want to live here, hang out here, nothing like that. This area here, I guess once you be able to get into it, know how it works. I'm not sure it's really where you want to hang out, right? Not really. Super dangerous unless you're Timberwolf hunting, which I don't know why the heck you would do that. I mean, that's neat looking over there. But the only place to stay over there is that the trailer, right? The trailer. And I don't even remember if the trailer actually had a bed in it. I think that you'd have to lay a bed down in there, but at least it's inside and it's got like a door that closes. Where all those other buildings, they don't have closable doors, I don't think. All right, so I wish I could transplant this house. Like, if this was like, well, you know what? Is any of those Mystery Lake houses like this? But again, the thing is, like pushing down just from my little main cabin to Mystery Lake, it's really kind of out of the way, because then you have to walk all the way back across the lake. Where we're at, that Mystery Lake cabin that we're in, it's right by the train tracks. You go one way, you go to the ravine. You go the other way, you go to Forlorn. And then, you know, you can... It's really the most centralized in the whole map. And I guess, I'm pretty sure, there's my footprints. I'm pretty sure it was designed that way. Should we just see what's out here? Cannery workers' residence, that's back there. No door on this one. Probably should take that. Oh, look at this.
Let's hope I never have to use this one anymore.
Hunting rifle, dog food, fishing gear. I'm gonna drop this rifle off at the inside the house. Zap energy. All right.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not sure I can carry. Shut up. Do I have any more of that? I have one more piece. Okay, so maybe we'll walk up against that ridge over by that tower and just see if we can see an area. If it's really tall and the rock is up top, we won't be able to see it. I'm just hoping. I mean, I went this way with my own thoughts, thinking I knew what the heck I was doing, which I didn't. That's okay. I really like this cabin. It's a little dark, but that's okay. All right, we're going to put this spare gun in here. Okay. And then we'll put this extra can in there. I got this book to read. Practical gunsmithing. I'm almost thinking I should read it. These matches. These matches. This guy's almost done. What time is it? It's midday. That's 5 hours worth of reading. We'll hold on to it for now. I really don't like. We came in that other way from Forlorn. I really don't like that way. Like, you're gonna see as we go back. If you didn't see me come in that way, I don't like it, man. It's you cross multiple little rivers, right? And coming in, we were coming downhill. Going back, we'll be going uphill, crossing rivers. What I mean is, look, see, like right here, see those trees right there? There could be a timber wolf or a bear at the base of that tree. I can't see it because I am below the level. Once you get up, then you can see it. That's what I'm calling line of sight. You want flat. You want to be able to look around and see before you get surprised. Now, it looks like the road goes that way, too. And we can still do some exploring down in here. I really want to get this stupid rope out of my inventory. It's 11 pounds or something? And I've been carrying it. I went and picked it up over there at the broken railroad maintenance yard. Just... and then I went the wrong way. But, again, if I would have bypassed that and went all the way over the ravine and that would have been wrong, I would have felt worse. At least this way I went in, you know... Well, I had to go back to the house because I was hurt, so that didn't really make sense. I think I'm just making things up now. Alright, keep an eye out, you guys. We gotta walk back where those timber wolves were. So the road goes that way and this way. That rock right there kind of looks like one of the rocks, you know. That is a... Is that a rig? No, that's a timber wolf, and there's another one up there. I'm not sure about the... It doesn't look like I have any enclosures here. So I'm going to walk right over to the edge here, and I'm... Oh, shoot. I'm going to use the charcoal and see if it'll tell me that there is a climbing area here. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what, like... I don't know what... Like, sometimes it'll identify a cave. Like, if I'm standing right in front of the cave, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It's weird. Alright. So if we think that that's the rock up there... Actually, it doesn't look like it would be because there's a... we'll try it anyway. It draws a pretty big area. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. See, what concerned me, what... Oh, unless the rock is... It doesn't look like a climbing area. Bit nervous here. Now, is it me, or do you think the color of this, like the white would be really frozen over? You know, because it's ice. I'm pretty sure I have to walk back across the bridge and go around that way. Pretty sure. What I'm trying to judge is when I go back up that way, when I cross these things. If I can get an idea from the color of it, then maybe I can keep myself dry. I hope those packs aren't back over there. There's definitely like a trigger to the game that when you make your way across, it's that little when you get up on top. I don't know if it's when you climb that rope or what, but when you get up there and you're making your way across to try and get to the other side. See, I need to go around, all the way around that way, and then up there. So it's not the most efficient use of travel. I remember we found some batteries in here too. Anyway, I was saying what triggers is the pack of wolves. The pack of wolves respawn, right? They respawn. Oh, I almost shot a bullet. Oh, there's a battery right there. I almost shot a bullet. Let's see if that's scarf is one of those things. No. It's the ear muff thingies, right? Wait, I need to make sure I have enough. I have 3 cloth. Oh, I was supposed to drop that. Dang it. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna haul it all the way there and haul it all the way back. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to get rid of the rope. It's really, really holding me back. Battery in there. That's 2 batteries. No battery. I think we grabbed one and scrapped it already. 3 batteries on the bridge. All right, 3 batteries on the bridge, so that's good. So we have to make our way back up there somewhere. And you see what I mean? It's like going uphill, and it's almost like river. It's like the whole thing is a giant waterfall almost. We need a boat. We need snowmobile. We need a snowmobile. Another battery. All right, that's 4 batteries there. So that should be enough lead, I would think, you know, to kind of match my the amount of shells and the amount of dusting powder or whatever all that junk is. All right, I think that the last time I was here, the last pack of wolves, 2 of them got scared off, so there might, if they don't respawn the pack, there's still going to be some here. I see dead wolves. Because you know what? Even with the rifle, if they're close, like this close, they're going to bite you. You're not going to get the shot off. Because you can't hip fire. You have to ADS. I'm going to drop off this powder in here. And then we can check for a bed, too. Just to double check and see. Oh, yeah, there's beds in here. Oh. Okay. I put a lot of my stuff in here already. Here's 2 of the emergency stims. Okay. Well, that was smart. All right, I think I'll, you know, got some hockey sticks over there on the wall. I think that maybe we'll do a quick check of food. All right, I've got food and stuff here, so why don't we do this? We got a bed, we got food, we got water. Let's read the book. We'll get a fresh start to the morning. Hopefully sleeping like this won't draw in a new pack of wolves. Researching. Remember we did the one book that was 25 hours worth of research. Gunsmithing expert level 4. Okay. That was beneficial. Throw that over there. Did you give me some of these things? All right, where are we at? We're close. Let's wait 2 hours. And we're going to sleep. Then we're going to get up. And we're going to have fun. Where the heck did the bed go? There it is. Hard time finding the bed. Drink some water. Eat some, you know, it's fitting that we eat the sardines. We are at the sardine packing plant company place. All right. Bedtime for Bongo. 12 hours. Woohoo. Yeah, we are really doing some traveling. Like, you know, it's not just the last few episodes. I was gonna say, is it not morning time? Morning time. You know, not just the last few episodes, but you know, when you need to go look around, dog food. When you need to go look around and explore new areas, it's just a lot of hoof in it, you know. But again, it's pretty cool that there's no fast travel stuff, so you just deal with it, right? You deal with it. So 70 pounds, still pretty heavy with water, I think. Yeah, still 6 pounds of water, not bad. Like I said, usually about half gallon is the minimum I like to have if I'm gonna trek anywhere, because I don't want to have to make water on the trail. When I was playing the story mode, oh shoot. Okay. I'm not feeling so comfortable right now. Hopefully this storm passes. It's actually making me cold already. Now I didn't walk that. Did I walk that way to that bridge? I think I did, and check those cars. Wow, I'm walking straight into the wind. Hopefully this storm passes. Whatever they want to call it. I'm getting an eerie feeling right now, you guys. Like, getting a very eerie feeling for myself. Like something's gonna eat me. That wind is directly in my face. So, this Timberwolf here may be one that I shot and it ran off bleeding, right? Because I don't remember. I didn't see the Timberwolves till I got over there. So that's one of the two that ran off yelping. Washed out trailers. I live in the washed out trailers. Now I came through that way. Can I walk through this way? I'm gonna double check in here real quick. Now you guys got me wanting those earmuffs. Plus I can warm up a little bit. Regular book. Scrap metal, a flare. A lot of these places I didn't take the stuff. Empty. Some dog food. I'll grab that. That's been searched. Alright, let's get out of here. I didn't walk this way before. Watch, it's like the Bear and Moose Avenue here. I really don't know exactly where to go up here. I know it's all the way up. So if you, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I guess if you run into like the side there, you know, just to keep skirting Frozen Delta. There's a deer right there. Dude, you guys can't feel it, but the wind is, I don't know if you can see that it's slowing my character down in gusts. It's so slow. So when we came down and we were all the way over there, but I think we worked our way that way. Maybe going this route, I won't have to cross so many little rivers. For some reason, this place definitely has that feeling. It has that feeling of despair. You know, this is one of the more difficult areas in the game. And it has that feeling. 'Cause, again, the terrain over here There could be a bear right in front of me. I don't even know it, unless it snorted. Is that a rock or a dead bear over there? I still want to make the bear sleeping bag. Wait. Did we come through a cave or... I wouldn't have come through here because I can already see the bridge and that. No, this isn't it, but this is something different. Dude, I should not be walking over here. There's a cave here. I don't see any footprints. I hear a wolf over there. We don't have a torch, so I gotta make sure I get sticks. This does not look like a regular cave. Why am I doing this? You guys force me to do these things. Oh no, it is a regular cave. Default. Wood, the bed, and a flare. Okay, good. At least there's no bear. Alright, we gotta find our place. I wanna see what's up there, man. I don't know why didn't I just push in the ravine when I was up there? Like, you guys are probably like, well, just go in there and see. It would have saved me so much headache and heartache. Alright, I think we're looking... I think it... Was it a cave that we came out in? Or what? It had to be a cave, right? No, it didn't have to be a cave because it could have been a climbing... What the deuce? It could have been a climbing area where the rope already existed. And I'm like... I remember like, oh, why did I need to bring my... Come on. No, don't start the music. Don't start the music. Shoot. There's a pack over there somewhere. Jeez Louise, dude, the wind. I don't know if it's the wind and... It's not showing me sinking into the snow, so I'm not sneaking into the snow. We should be getting close. It should be up here somewhere. We're kind of up against the end of this valley. Yeah, this way sucks. But the way they described it on the wiki, like, that's why sometimes it can actually mess you up trying to read some information. It's like, once you go in there, you can actually get access to a higher area with a rope, which is total BS because I had to get a rope just to get down from the ravine. You know what I mean? I had to get a rope just to get down there. That means you need 2 ropes. Oh, I thought that was a little forest-style cave there. So they didn't say you need 2 ropes. That's why I figured, oh, well, then it can't be that way because I already dropped a rope there. Boy, I'm going to really feel like a heel if I get over there and it's not there either. I might just jump off the cliff. Why is the music intensifying? We got a little birch bark trees here, just a few. Now, we came out and we saw 2 pieces of birch bark, so I think we're right here at the cave. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we went into that thing. I remember that. Is it up here? Boy, how soon you can forget, right? I played last episode, the episode where we came into the Bleak Inlet about a week ago. So, what the? There better be a cave here. Someone's getting punched. What the? Where's the cave at? I didn't have any charcoal to... It can't be farther over, can it? It could. Could be over there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Somebody's lost. I remember coming out and seeing 2 birch bark and seeing that place, but yeah, I don't think it was directly in front of me, so it must be over there. What if I can't get out? What if I'm stuck in the Bleak Inlet forever? That would suck. I mean, yeah, it's my favorite little house and fishing place, but other than that, it would suck. I'm trying to think of all the areas. As we're walking here, I'm going to try and think of all the areas what I like the best. It's a tough call. Like Pleasant Valley is pretty awesome because it's big. I don't necessarily like how big it is, like laid out wise. But other than that, it's got a lot to do. Like there's bears, there's birch bark, there's wolves. You guys, I'm not having really good luck here. I should have had charcoal when I came in here to at least mark the area. I know I went to that thing over there. I feel like I'm looping all the way back around. Maybe it's up here. Maybe I crossed that thing there. It's not like they give you like a big red arrow pointing you toward the cave. Come this way, young man. Alright. I'm actually in the wrong area, though. You're supposed to be down there. Yeah, okay. So this is it. This is it. And yeah, you know what? This part of Bleak Inlet here sucks. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, we're gonna let's make us a torchy. Torchy, please. Begin crafting. Remember, this was kind of I think this was kind of a big cave to get through. Leave. So, the Broken Railroad's pretty cool just because it has cool things, right? Broken Railroad's cool. If we look at the map real quick. I like this because I like that big house overlooks the lake. On the other side of the lake is the maintenance yard, so that's cool. Mountain Town is cool because it has the town. Pleasant Valley, there's just a lot to do. Like, we did a lot in story mode there. Coastal Highway was cool. Coastal Highway was pretty cool because it had, I guess, whatever has a lot of stuff, right? A lot of these other areas are like kind of like transitional. But yeah, I would say Coastal Highway, Pleasant Valley, and the Broken Railroad probably are the coolest places to hang out because there's a lot to do, a lot of hunting to do. Yeah, a lot of houses to loot. And Pleasant Valley's got, you know, not only the town, the crossing or whatever, it's got Molly's farmhouse. You know, that psycho lady killed her husband. Yeah. I have no idea where I'm going. To be honest with you guys, I'm just walking. Dead dude. Searched. Empty. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta... Oh, that's not... No! God, I did it again. I wanted to extinguish it and put it away. Instead, I drop it on the ground to where I have to climb up. Last time I had to climb back down. And to extinguish it. I wonder if I just try and put it away. No, we have to... What the... Yeah. Now I can put it away. Now I can climb. Wow. Pay no attention to me, you guys. I was gonna... I accidentally threw it, then I'm like, oh, I'll just throw it down there. No, didn't want me to throw it either. Wooden matches, light it. So the other thing is, I don't know if I need a code to get in there. I know I'll have to be in there during the aurora, obviously, so electricity will be active. But I don't know if I need there's a keypad. Now we did find one paper up in the little control room that talked about the catwalk going over there. So maybe there was another piece of paper somewhere, either in the camp or along the way, that will give us the code. Or possibly we don't need the code. I don't know. Why did that seem way faster that time than the first time I went through? Interesting. Alright, we're in the Forlorn Muskeg, otherwise known as the Bathtub of Medius. Now, did we mark this area? No. See, I didn't even mark this. I don't have anything. So, okay, so it's actually over by there's the tower. So if you just skirt the edge of the tower and come straight in. I ended up way over there before. I went much closer to that homestead over there where there's a forge. There's a forge there. Now, if you are working in the Bleak Inlet and you need to forge something, this would be the way to come. You come through where we just did, and right over there is like a homestead, and there's an outdoor forge there. So that would be the place to go. I mean, I would think, right? Because the other forge obviously is all the way back in not Bleak. It's what's it called? Desolation Point, and then the other one is that way in the maintenance shop over there in Broken Railroad. So yeah, this would definitely be the one to come. That's the only reason to walk up that way. But I hope you guys are as curious as I am about what if that ravine actually does bring us in at the higher point. Here's the thing, though. Think about this. We just walked through. We didn't climb anything. But when you go from here, when we transition from where we're at back to Mystery Lake, then we walk along the train tracks, then we transition into ravine. No ups and downs. Then we drop way down into that lower ravine, which theoretically we would be dropping all that elevation, which should bring us out at sea level, not up on top of that cliff. So my curiosity is definitely piqued to see what's over there. And even though I want to do other stuff right now, I think that we should oh shoot, that definitely looked cracked. I think I'm gonna go stop by the house, and I don't know if we'll be able to get there this episode, but we're gonna go straight over there, right? And see what's up. See what's up. Maybe along the way we'll make some birch bark tea. I have some birch bark. Why is that just sitting there? Why is that sitting there in this? Okay. Did I drop that stuff? Dude, that's kind of weird. I'm gonna eat it. So I don't feel so weird, I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. Condensed milk. Condensed milk is good. If it's a good can, man, it brings both of your things up to par. All right, let's get out of here before some bear or wolf pack or moose decides to introduce themselves. So the thing about this area here, the good thing about this area is it's actually supposed to be one of the, middle difficult sections. The good thing about this is obviously you have a long line of sight other than the debris laying around. But if the weather's bad, there's not a lot of places to take shelter. There's the rail car there, which is open. There's the homestead way over there, which it's an absolute nightmare getting to that place because of obviously the cracked waters. If you go up to the towers, there's nothing there. You can lay your bed down and start a fire, but you're still exposed to the weather. So something to keep in mind. I think that might be one of the things that makes this area more difficult is the lack of structures and the amount of, there's 2 bears that I know of down there. There's 2 bears and just a poop ton of wolves. Possibly a moose. What if a moose has been like tracking me for like 10 episodes? He's just like, all right, I know he went into that cave, but he'll come back out in an episode or 2. And Moose is just waiting for me to see something. I'm like, oh, super duper excited. Look at this. Bomb, Moose. Freight train. Get freight trained by a moose. All right, we're almost to Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake. So Mystery Lake is... What is that music for? Mystery Lake region is actually like one of like a new player spawn, right? So yeah, there's wolves and stuff in there, but there's a lot of deer, there's a lot of loot. I don't think there's any bears. But there could be moose because we see the rutting, right? We see the moose rutting. Might as well pick those things up and take it back to my little house. All right, we'll stop by our house. You know, I came through the dam from the lower dam to the upper dam. I've never looted the dam. So the dam is still completely lootable. A lot of the areas that I've been going through, I haven't overly looted either because, like, well, I don't need to keep ripping cloth if I have enough cloth to make a torch and to repair something. But the downside of that cloth thing is that most of my clothes are repaired via animal skins, and I'm out of rabbit. I'm gonna do some rabbit hunting with a pistol. That's what I need to do. Man, I got so many pistol rounds. I think for sure when I make ammo, it's probably you make the gunpowder, you make the bullet tips, and then with those 2 things you make the ammo. I think rifle rounds are the way to go, right? You want a bunch of rifle rounds. The pistol it's just not that strong. And if you didn't have a lot, you wouldn't necessarily hunt with it. I mean, you can throw rocks at the rabbit, you can use the bow and arrow. I'm wasting ammo on a little rabbit. But if you need to repair your mittens and your hat, you got to do what you got to do. So see, from where we're at, Bleak Inlet is that way. You know, there's that entrance and the other one's down there. So we got a little bit of hoofing to do. Now, my clothes have definitely kept me warm. Like, I have not been having to fight the cold that much other than when I fell through. But, that being said, it really does put a damper on your sprinting capabilities. Those things really add up. They really add up. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So I have wolf and deer. And as far as my clothes go, oh, they were a little bit cold, huh? A little bit cold. So actually the rabbit is what I'm concerned about. 81% here and 85%. Everything else is still in the 90s. So these two are the ones that concern me, but we'll have to deal with that. I'm gonna make some birch bark with. Let's see how much birch bark tea I can make with what I've got. And then we'll make a couple teas, probably 2. Start your fire. Do it now. See, I got my wood here. Got my wood here. Got my sticks here. Got paper and books over here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. But like I said, in story mode, this place had a trunk, and it was right behind where I'm standing.
That did it.
Put this other thing in there. Cook. Recycle can. Tea. Pass some time. We'll drink the first one. Should give us some healing characteristics. Cook. Space to wait. Pick it up. And still got another one. Cook. Space to wait. Pick it up. Do I have another one? Nope. We're good. Pick that up. How am I on... How's my water while I'm here? Do I need to melt any? Hey, water. So... I'll only do 0.3. I won't do half gallon. Excuse me. Non-potable. Okay, we're good. Yeah, the trunk sat right there, which gave, you know, I'm having to split my stuff up between there, this drawer, and now that filing cabinet down there. All right, as far as what I'm carrying, this is just my food. Got my 2 teas. Hmm. 43 bullets there. So as far as this goes, I got no bullets in that drawer. 100 revolver ammunition here. That drawer is so full I can't even put a sewing kit in it. Alright. Time is it? Oh, it's late. It's late. Alright, let's wait. What is that? 3 to 4 hours, probably. We'll go 4. Just past the time. We gotta get down. We gotta get going down. I want this rope. You guys know I want to loot everything. And with having that... Alright, so I'm almost at full health. I will top off with one of these teas. That should... We should wake up with full health. Yep, I just saw it pop up there. Now, I can fall in the water again. You fall in the water again. Oh, it's a little early. Give me another hour. Okay. Drink some water. I'm gonna keep that tea on me for now. There's no real reason to actually eat some dog food, why don't you? Fine. I would eat dog food if it was a survival situation. I mean, heck, Buck eats the same stuff that I do when, like, you know, sandwich. He likes sandwich. Hey. There you go. Could shoot those cans later. Target practice. All right. Well, you know what? If we see some rabbits, we'll take some pop shots at them. You know what I mean? We'll take some pot shots at these rabbits. I'm not going to take the meat. I'm just, like, literally going to harvest the fur and the gut. Here's what happened. So I don't carry my tools with me, and I think it makes a difference, right? I didn't carry simple tools or advanced tools, either one. And I went to repair with the one that I had, the one pelt, and when it failed, it uses the pelt. Yeah. Wow, dude, 3 of them. Okay, that one wasn't close enough to get scared. This guy. It's a long shot, huh? Ha! Get on, son. You know who you're dealing with here? Alright, so we're going to the ravine. The ravine. You know, I'm gonna take a chance. That's way too far. Anyway, that sucks. I don't know. Their iron sights are off a little bit, I think. Okay, we're good. We got another 100 rounds in my place right there. 100 rounds. Wait, was I supposed to take... Oh, shoot. That's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to take the stuff to make... I must have taken it all. There's no way I took it all. And I've gone too far. I was supposed to take the stuff to make the bullets. Oh, my God. I think I took some of it, maybe. Whatever. I remember putting a hacksaw in the toolbox in the barn thing where the rope is to climb up. So I put a hacksaw in there so we can go get those batteries. Once we get rid of the rope, it should help us do a little battery collecting. We're probably just going to get to the damn trailers, you guys, and stop the episode there and continue on because we don't want to go too long. We're going to be going back down in by the Timberwolves. It's so funny that I was down there and I came around and now I'm going around this way and going to go back in. But you guys are getting what I'm saying with the whole elevation changes, right? We drop way down in that ravine. Way down. That should bring us out level. Unless, you know, unless we've been walking uphill this whole way. No, you gained an elevation while you're walking next to the tracks. Don't you know anything? A lot of miles. How many kilometers do you think I've walked? I think the game actually stores that information. You've done so many kilometers. You ever see that commercial where that guy's got the huge calves, the cyclist? Yeah, that's what I feel like. Huge calves. They're like beach ball calves. Walking in the snow, you know how bad this would be on your knees, your hips, your back? Carrying a bunch of cans with you? Yeah, that place is chock-a-block full of loot there. Definitely get that going. But I'm so like curious about this whole rope fiasco thingy. And you'd think that there'd be a way to get in through here. I don't know, it's so weird the way they laid it out. But that's okay. It's interesting. So I was saying, I was so curious about this that we're going to go do it. We're going to do this because I know I got to hunt, I got to do other things, but I need to know. I need to know. Meaty need to know. Meaty need to know. All right, I'm going to chill here. You guys are going to come back tomorrow and you're going to get the answer to the the question at hand here. I don't think I didn't even search this stuff in here. Good thing, because it's empty. What? Quality tools. Do I need to be carrying quality tools for anything right now? I don't think so. Anyway, you guys, that's it. Hit that like, Buto. Join me tomorrow when we see if we actually figure out the mystery to the Bleak Inlet.